Hi, hello and welcome. Just a little hike today, investigating, looking for an old spot that I found once. Might make a nice little thumbnail, especially for my good friend who's been commenting on my thumbnails. I like to capture the moment from my side, you know, what everyone else does and the clickbait. Just tell it from my side. But you know, we're here. It's not too far. Oh, a rustling in the bush. Very light pack. 2 litres of water in it. Stove. Tea bags. It's about it. Spare socks. So yeah, not far. But also into the unknown, because I don't know how to get here, if I remember it correctly. So it's half the fun, right? Anyway, please enjoy the video. You don't have to like the video, but if you could, that still really helps. Thank you so much. Lovely breeze today. Looks like someone got caught short. I do hear voices coming from the woods. Anyway, let's press on. Yeah, so today guys, really I'm just doing a bit of filming, a bit of walking. I apologise that on my last video there's a bit of swishing and swashing. I've just seen a rabbit over there. See if I can focus in on it. I doubt it, because I'm also stuck in with this phone until 2026. So unless I learn to use the GoPro, which sounds like a bit of a mission if I'm honest. Oh, I just saw it again. Anyway, yeah, I'm stuck on this for a bit. And yeah, I put all those little clips together, didn't realise that it was a bit to the left. And I apologise about that. So this one I'm gonna try and focus on the professionalism of the cinematography. If that is the correct terminology, then I definitely swallowed my dictionary this morning. No one's a kiss at these gates, so he's looking at you guys. This is a dog road, but no sound when I said it earlier. Down to this gate here, and then we turn around and go left, and we go up this hill, which is the hill that we climbed over the fence to get to last time, but this is the correct way to get to that field. Every time I see a fence I want to do a volley, but I have had that operation on my back, and it just, the thought of flipping myself over backwards and relying on the flexibility of my spine there, I just don't know, even though, you know, I've done lots of other stuff and impact, etc. It just, psychologically I can't get past it. A couple of mucky buckets here, if anyone knows what these are for in a sheep field. Maybe you could fill us in, but doesn't look like food. Could be to wash your boots in. We've got this fella here. Ew. Sometimes you do have to just stop and appreciate the beautiful area and the landscapes that are not far from your door. I even see him on my screen. I was watching him. Can't see it. There. Somewhere. He's like in this middle area. That was cool. Anyway, that was a common buzzard. I didn't have to look that up, I already knew it. I just didn't want to speak and scare it. But I was just walking, doing this little bit that I'm doing, snipping them together, and it gave me that opportunity. So hopefully I did follow it with the camera, but I had my eye on the buzzard, so hopefully that's all good. So I could have been lazy and walked along this top bit, but instead I went down and came up. But hopefully there is a sty or a gate on this side, and hopefully that will lead us to another path that I haven't been down or been able to find for many years now. It's a gate. I'm sure it's up there and around there. So we're doing it, okay? So I took my jacket off and yeah, decided to go cloudy and the wind's picked up. So yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. But it's alright, it's really not cold. But yeah, I've got cotton on. Even though my t-shirt was in the cut-off, I just didn't want to get changed. Does it work? It's all good. So I hope this is the right way, because if not, we are heading into the unknown. We've come over a bit of a hill, came from there, going over that gate, and I think along there could be straight up there. Okay, so this sign says private, so possibly this way is private, but this way has a gate with a yellow arrow, so it's a little bit confusing as to how to get to which way. But if you can get to this gate, okay, excuse the panning, then you must be able to get to it from another way that wasn't a closed gate. So I'm not sure, but we won't go this way. We'll follow the arrow to that degree. Alright, so we are walking left to that private sign, so I think we're alright. And you know, I've lived around here a long time. I've never been told to get off the land unless I was up to no good as a kid in the middle of a cornfield. Causing damage then, aren't you? But yeah. Can you see that easy jet? That easy jet? No, because it went behind the cloud. And there's a lot of cloud. This totally cool hide. You wouldn't know it was there, but a couple of holes at the top, definitely one at the bottom. Let's see if I can get in a bit closer. But yeah, you'd climb in there. That is cool. That'd be shooting over there. Rabbits and such, maybe deer, probably deer. have no idea where I'm going, but it's not so bad. There's that bird of prey just... Not allowed! It says private farmland and then it says public footpath. Private farmland, public footpath. Oh my god! I'm so confused. Any problems? Oh, look, there's a little path that goes up there as well. That's quite pretty. Oh, I'm hoping that we've found it. Hey, what guys? Not being funny enough. In there might be not a bad place to camp one night, you know? Just saying. This looks promising, but I'm not promising you anything. There's another openable, what looks like a gate. I obviously wouldn't encourage anybody to camp somewhere where you're not allowed to. That's just silly, but you know, anything you do is up to you. You're not an ant. Till the farmer comes, so you know, I wouldn't advise it, that's for sure. There are better places. I don't know, there is. Anyway, let's find this place. Well, I still haven't found it, but this is nice, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? Well, I've been to the parks, Hertfordshire Way. I mean, could be this way. That way is home, I would say. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh. I don't think this is being used recently. Pretty cool though. What would you guys call this? I'd call it a clunch pit. I'm going to go in there. It definitely said no admittance, even if it's not being used. Maybe like whoever owns it, you know, doesn't want people going in there, surely. So anyway, we're going to go up and around it. And then we're going to go back, because it doesn't look like I can find it. Slow plane up there. See it now, I might find there. Onward. That was fun. We go down there and back the way we came now. Great job, iPhone. Great job. The typical British weather. The sun is out. It's drizzling and there's a little rain. So 2 out of the 3 lemons don't really count because temperature, but you can almost hear it pitter pattering. This is quite nice too. Now I have an extreme sneaking suspicion that this is the way I want to go. The gate is not locked. The adventure. Just through these trees we can see a blue barrel, which is normally a pheasant feeder. It probably means these woods are used for shooting, and that's why it's blocked off. Haven't heard any guns today. Certainly if I did, I don't think I'd continue. I'll just go a little further and see if it's the right area, and if it's not, it's not. If it is, it is. But this looks lovely. I don't think it is. No, that just leads back the way we came to begin with, whereas the other way goes down and round. But I mean, interesting. Okay, so we'll go back and right at the bottom. Well, I hope this doesn't go straight to their farm and nowhere else. This is all starting to look like I've gone the wrong way. There's a main road, I think, a random van, and a farm. So, wish me luck. It's very confusing because I turned right and we can't go that way, but this yellow arrow is facing this way, which I believe goes up that road there. That's quite a distance away from where we want to go, so I think back the way we came, and a failed mission. Okay, cool, so we can get out of this way because facing behind me, basically, as you walk forward you can either go left, and that's the way that we just went down and around, or right, and that's the way I've just come up from. So if I turn around, it should be the right way. Came out that side, the side that we avoided. Went down that way. So we're back now. And there's another private land sign. So I don't know which way we came, but we want to go this way. So I'm going to go down and round. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Down this way and then right. So we came from in the car park just over here. We came through these woods, down a hill, up a hill, went up round there, little side mission, and then we're coming back, hopefully, to go down here and right to get back towards the car park. So yeah, my back is wet from wearing cotton. It's my own fault, but you know, I'm not in any danger or trouble. In my pack I've got a rain coat just in case. I'm glad I didn't have to use it though, because it's green and it clashes with my day bag, which is red. So yeah. I also brought a litre of water, which is actually 2 litres of water, and I had green tea or soup, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted. But I just literally haven't stopped. I don't feel like I've done further enough to stop yet. So when I do stop, I might make a green tea or a soup, but I've got it there anyway. So that's what I'm carrying, and 1 pair of spare socks. I took some stuff out, but yeah, just added some stuff. I'll probably have some water soon. I've got a very dry mouth. Oh, a little rabbit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, baby? Pretty sure as we walk closer, he will walk away. Oh look, there's a big brother. And a little bums guy. Just waiting for his friend. That's pretty cool. So there's little ears poking up there. It won't zoom in. Oh, it was zoomed in. He's still there. Buzzard up there. I think that's a kite actually, that one. Honey boy's still there. That's a hare. Off he goes. Just wondering if there's a nice little path through these woods. Well, we gotta go that way, which looks boring. Right, so I'll have a little walk just up past this bend, and I'll have a look, see if it comes back through the woods. If it does, then we'll go through the woods. If not, we will go the opposite direction. It just looks like it goes round the field, back to where we came. We'll go the ship way. Past me, I didn't even catch him then. There's the hill that we went up earlier. Goes up there. We're just going back this way. So essentially what I'm looking for is there's like one of these pathways, but the trees go over the path, so it's all like you know, like a archway. And you can, it goes on for quite a while. And I was out here running one day. I've actually found it twice, I think, but I've been out here running, and I've just found it and gone, oh, this is nice. And I just don't know where it is, but I know it's around here somewhere. But yeah, we either go back up that hill, or we can go around the long way. Short, sharp shock, long journey. Here we come to a locked gate, but in order to exit this area, I have to climb it. Well, you know. Winston Golf Course. I'm going the long way. I've been the short way before so many times. Let's go this way. Give your neck a wobble, mate. This is what the long way looks like. Hello, doggy. Hello. So we go up this way. Remembered or realised, but also I knew that anyway technically, but here's a little car park, and our car is up the hill over there somewhere. This place is crawling with wildlife. I think that's picking up the red, black and green of that. Very vivid. Let's try and put flashes on, action shots on. Is that picking it up? Actually identify this plane. It's the loner plane flying out. Found it. So borrowing that plane today. Hope you have a fantastic just about see the car up there. Oh wow, I think I'm in full zoom, yeah I am. So yeah, just walk up this bit of road and I'm done, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't find the secret archway, hidden pathway. But trust me, I have been looking for a long time, so you know, I'll keep looking. Thanks for joining me on the hike today. I'm not going to McDonald's on the way out. I'm not going to McDonald's on the way out. It's Scotty McFlurries. I'm not going to McDonald's on the way out. I'm not going to McDonald's on the way out, am I? Have a great day yourself, guys, and thanks again. Do drop a like, a sub.